In the previous episode, we've been discussing angles. By now, you should know what an acute angle is, how many degrees are in a full angle, and if you really went above and beyond, you even know how to calculate the angle between the hands of a clock. In this episode, I will teach you how to measure angles and how to draw an angle of a specific size. When we're done with that, I will teach you how to draw a triangle with specific angles. Are you ready? Then here we go. We're going to start this video by estimating a few angles. This here is angle A. Estimate the size of angle A. Did you guess 75 degrees? Very good. Angle A is indeed 75 degrees. So if your guess was between 70 degrees and 80 degrees, you made a good call. Next one. This here is angle B. Estimate the size of this angle. Did you guess between 130 degrees and 140 degrees? Nicely done! In reality, angle B is 132 degrees. Before you guess, it's always good to determine whether the angle is acute or obtuse. As I told you in the previous episode, we can categorize angles in 5 different groups. Acute angles that are less than 90 degrees and obtuse angles that are greater than 90 degrees. This is something you might forget, but it can help you tremendously in the next exercises. This here is angle C. You'll notice that angle C is an acute angle, so that means it is less than 90 degrees. This is good to know because we are going to use our protractor triangle to measure the exact size. So get your protractor triangle out of your pencil case and let's examine it for a moment. If you look carefully at your protractor triangle, you'll see that besides the parallel lines, it has a lot of numbers. These numbers are used to read the amount of degrees in an angle. Place your protractor triangle with the midpoint on top of the angle. Then turn it so that one arm is along the longer side of your protractor triangle. Then look at the numbers which the arm is pointing to. I see the numbers 50 and 130. Because I already determined that it should be less than 90 degrees, I know that 50 degrees is the correct answer. Now we're going to take a look at angle D. First things first, is it an acute angle or an obtuse angle? Correct, an obtuse angle. That means the angle is greater than 90 degrees. Now we're going to place our protractor triangle on top of the angle. We turn it so the longer side is along one of the arms and look at the numbers at the other arm. I have to choose between 33 degrees or 147 degrees. As we already know, it should be greater than 90 degrees. So that means the angle is 147 degrees. On to the next part, drawing an angle. When you have to draw an angle of a specific size, you actually follow the same routine. Let's draw angle E of 63 degrees. First the easy part, point E with the first arm. Then you place a protractor triangle with the midpoint at the vertex and the long side along the arm you just made. Then you start counting from that arm. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 63. We mark this spot and remove our protractor triangle. We can then complete this exercise by drawing the arm. As a finishing touch, write the size of the angle on the inside. And that's how you draw an angle. Another one? Good! Let's draw angle F of 110 degrees. We start with point F and one of the arms. For this exercise, I'm going to place F over here and I'm going to draw the first arm like this. Then we place the protractor triangle on top of the vertex and turn it to the correct position. We then start counting from this arm. 10, 20, 30 and so on. We do this until we reach the correct 110 degrees, because you see a 110 on the left side and on the right side. But angle F should be an obtuse angle, which means that if I'm going to use this 110 degrees, it's going to be an acute angle. So this 110 is wrong and I should use this one. We mark this spot and draw the arm through this point. We write the size of the angle on the inside and we're done. We're going to use these skills in the next part of the episode. In chapter 1, I taught you how to draw a triangle with your compasses. Today, I will teach you how to draw a triangle with specific angles. We are going to draw triangle ABC to actual size, with AB as 5 centimeters, angle A of 60 degrees and angle B of 80 degrees. First, we draw side AB, which is 5 centimeters. We draw angle A of 60 degrees the same way we did just moments ago. We place our protractor triangle here and count from the arm to 60. We place a mark, remove our equipment and draw the arm through this point. Then we draw angle B of 80 degrees. We place our protractor triangle here, count to 80 and place a mark. We remove our protractor triangle and draw the arm from B through the mark. And, as you might have guessed, point C is where the two lines intersect. We write the angle size inside each angle and there you are. We made a beautiful triangle. And just like the other triangles, do not erase these lines. I still want to be able to see them. They are part of your intermediate steps. Was I too quick? Alright, let's do one more. One that's slightly more advanced than the last one. We are going to draw a triangle DEF with DE of 4 centimeters, angle D of 135 degrees and angle E of 24 degrees. Again, we start with a side. In this case, side DE, which is 4 centimeters. Then we draw angle D of 135 degrees. We place our protractor triangle on top of vertex D and count towards 135 degrees. It should be an obtuse angle, so make sure it points in the right direction. We then do the same thing for angle E. We place our protractor triangle on top of E and count from the arm towards 24. We place our mark here and draw a line through that mark. The two lines intersect here, which means that this is point F. We add the finishing touches and with that we finish our triangle. Behold the glory of triangle DEF. In the next video I will teach you how we calculate angles. This year we'll be creating a toolbox with all kinds of tools to help us do that. You actually already know the first 3 tools, but I will explain more in the next video. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!